Hello, this is Liz. Welcome to my little urban homestead and welcome to Fabric Friday. Bit more on the lines of quilting, free motion quilting this time. I have got some feet here, quite a few actually. These are for my low shank machine. This is a plastic hopping foot. You can see it goes up and down. And the foot, I don't know if you can make it out, it's a thin line that your needle goes in. And you can use this free motion quilting style. This is an open toe metal foot, but hopping the same as that plastic one. This one is another metal one, but it's got a plastic open toe foot to it, but it's hopping again. This is a darning foot. It doesn't hop like these do. It just sits on your machine and goes up and down as you would normally do. I do like this, and this one came with my necky sewing machine, and I do like this foot. This one and these type are not the sort that you need for any ruler work you're doing. So this is what's called a ruler foot. As you can see here, it's got a larger circle than the other one, so your ruler won't accidentally go underneath and therefore break your needle. This one is basically your needle's in the middle of it, and it's 1/4 inch to the outer edge, wherever it may be. That means that if you're using a ruler, you know you need to place it 1/4 inch from where you want your stitches to be. And it's just got a little plastic thing on, so if I wanted to take it to 1/2 inch away, I just put this on and not a problem. I've also got this clear plastic one. Now it's not 1/4 inch, it's slightly under that, but I quite like this one as well. And all these feet will fit a low shank sewing machine. And I have got high shank ones that do fit my vintage new home, but they're all tied up in the bottom of it at the moment. But these are what you would need to actually start doing any free motion quilting, and that's the feet. As you know, I'm having trouble with getting the lighting right, but at least my sewing machine is not running at the moment. The sewing machine itself, down the back you will find a button, on most machines this is, that will raise and lower your feed dogs. At the moment mine are raised. You would need to change your foot completely. If you've got one of these feet that's actually, see if I can direct the light in, no. If you've got one of these feet with an adapter that will take individual feet, you need to take that adapter off of the back. You just unscrew it, take it off, and then screw on one of those feet that I've just shown you. Now you can do with an extension table that you've got for your machine, or if it happens to be in a cabinet similar to my new home, and it's got a flush area by the side of it. You can use that as well. Or in my case, I've made this extension collapsible extension table, if you like. I have one of these sliders, and it's got a large hole, so if I wanted to use it while my feed dogs are up, they're still showing, so they will take the material, but it slides over here very easily. If you're Freemason quilting, it just means that it slides your fabric material, the quilts, wherever it is you're making, slides very easily. There's different types, Supreme sliders, different ones. Yes, I have caught this a couple of times under a quilt. It's folded back and I've ended up stitching through it, and that is a problem. So now I actually put it there and tape it down so I don't accidentally do that. But that's basically how you would set up for it, and when I'm going to do some Freemason quilting, I will show you my setup. Bye.